Yes, we are back. Back again in Train Sim World 3. Back again to look at another new line. And this time, despite the rain, we're going to be looking at the Niddertalbahn. The, that one. The one, the Niddertal. I'm going to be pronouncing it wrong, but that's what that's what I'm reading it as being called. So yes, my first look at this, I've got no further than, well, looking at it, basically. I went into another spiel then, didn't I? It's going to be one of those. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello. This going out on YouTube on a Saturday. Probably Easter Saturday. Because I don't know. You think I plan these things. There's other content on other days. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get this route for Train Sim World 3. There'll be a link down there to where you can watch me live on Twitch. Because people do. And I know, I'm still bemused after all these years as to why. There'll be a link down there to the Discord server as well. Good morning to Greg, Ethan, and Artful. So yes, the Niddertal and Crispy. Niddertalbahn. That's definitely the one. So we're going to start by doing the train training, which I may regret, but that's what we're going to do. And it's going to be in the train that's that one, the DBBR, the Turtlebahn, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtlebahns, the DBBR 628.2. So we'll do the introduction. Let's see how this one goes, because last time it didn't go well.
This brief introduction will cover critical driving controls. Climb aboard to get started.
Oh, no introduction? No, welcome to this DBBR 62 thing. Nope, just... Oh, hello, hang on. I've got to reset my track IR again. Bear with me. There we go. Oh, it's diesel. That's something. That's the long way up. Okay, we're fine. Where's the... How do I live without you? No, that's not how the lyric goes. I can't close the door. Oh, hang on. Button that says close door. Okay. What? Excuse me. Oh, in there. I can't quite work out how to... Oh, there's a seat. Oh, hello.
To activate the control desk, insert the reverser.
Hang on. I'm just opening the windows. Insert the reverser. Oh, hello.
Put the reverser into the forward position to start the engine.
Oh. Set the things to headlights. Okay.
Now hold the motor group 1 switch in the start position for at least 3 seconds.
Well, isn't it already running? Surely I can hear it running.
To engage the hydraulic drive, the power switch must be activated.
Okay. Set the brake key to cut in. Brake key. Well, you're pointing at something that isn't actually there. What are you pointing at? You're not pointing to anything. You're pointing to something that doesn't exist. Hang on, no, it's there. Wow, okay, that's a little tiny key. Hang on. Cut in, okay.
You can now release the brakes by adjusting the indicated lever.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Apply some power and the train will begin to move.
First impressions, I'm liking this already. Am I going to be disappointed? Is it going to be one of those where I'm going to just be really disappointed by it? Hopefully I'm not. I'm going to take a screenshot right then. Okay, apply some power. This is the best route so far in Train Sim World 3. It can't be better than the Great Western Express. Albeit a little bit short. What, like Crispy and Ethan and Greg?
The TR628.2 was first built in 1986 and for a long time was found on most branch lines in Germany. These trains remain in active service to this day and they continue to enjoy a good reputation. You will need to stop at this platform, slowly engage the brakes to come to a stop.
So you admit that you're not ginger? No, I said sure. It does sound really nice. Okay, that's loud. That's quite loud. That's definitely loud. As loud things go, that's loud. Oh, I'm liking this already. It's not rapid, but you know, neither's the pacer. Right, how good are the brakes though? Okay, so it started strong compared to, say, how we've had the last couple. Maybe I should shut the windows. Okay, I should have braked a little bit before then. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna back up a little bit here. Oh, it does sound really nice.
Open the passenger doors to allow boarding.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, the horn is definitely a bit horny. That'll keep you awake. Right, stop at Metro North. Sure, I've got to lock the doors first. Right, we'll see how it sounds with the windows closed. I normally like the windows open. Oh, see, that sounded quite nice as well. Oh, hang on, I didn't change it to forward. Bear with me. Hang on, there's an issue. Hang on. There we go. Hang on, I've done a thing then. Okay, I've killed it. I've definitely killed it. Okay. No, we'll apply some brakes. We'll do this logically. Now we put it into forward. Okay. Now we release the brakes. Or we'll Oh, I like the noise. Which one was it? Was the master brake test? Where was? Oh, hello. Somebody makes some noise. Mirrors. We got automatic mirrors. Switch up left. Hang on. I'm getting there. Power on. Okay, power on. Power on. Okay. We're in forward. Brakes released. There we go. It's a learning curve. Thank you. Oh, I am liking this audio. I am definitely liking this audio. Most willkommen. Doesn't quite sound so quacky from the inside as well. Turn it down a little bit. Or even that switchgear audio is really nice. See, they can get it right. Yeah, I generally avoid scenarios. I like to just do a 4-line run, which is what I'll do after this. Yeah, instant impression, first impression, good.
Good job. This completes the basic introduction for the DB BR628.2.
Proper train, absolutely proper train. Right then, so let's have a look at let's do a 4-line run then, shall we? And see what it's like. Choose a route. Niddertalbahn. We'll go timetable. There's a little shunter thing as well. That. So 55 minutes. It's not bad. 5th of June. No. Where are we? We're the 25th of March. Okay, clear. Okay. Yeah, I'm already really liking this. Considering the issues we had, well, I had with the last one. You can only go halfway and then go another halfway from the halfway point. That makes sense. All right, unlock doors. Okay, headlights. Power on. Oh, no, I've done that in the wrong order, haven't I? Okay. Stick my little key in. Okay. Unlock doors. I did that, didn't I? Oh, see, that sounds quite good as well. How many stops have we got? So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stops. That's not bad. Engine start up button for a secret engine. Engine group 1's on. I'll hold it, even though it doesn't seem to do anything. That's half the line, yeah, as you said. So then I can do, so I get to there and I go from there to the other end. That's fine, I don't mind that. Rather than being a 2-hour thing, I don't mind that. Bit of a split thing. So look, we didn't really look inside the cabin, did we? See, why don't they model a toilet? I'd like them to model a toilet. Good morning. Why are you sat there when there's a whole carriage all the way down there? You can't go down there, you know. You are allowed. Oh. Have I painted this train? There's no grass anywhere. Oh, see, even that door noise is quite nice. Right. Lock doors. Right. Stop at Glauberg. Hang on, I've done a thing again, haven't I? Bear with me, caller. Power off. Power on. There we go. I am, you know, they can do it right, can't they? Oh, even that sounds really good. Oh yeah, yeah. Liking this a lot. We're going to get this at every station. If you're going to be whinging, Greg, maybe go and do something else. Maybe they can bring the duck horn down a little tiny bit. Oh, I'm loving the fact it's jointed track. Exactly. We need more stuff set in the 80s and 90s before the whole world went mad. Oh, this is good. This is good. Just go and buy it. Just based on 18 minutes, just go and buy it. Is it a duck or a goose? It's a goose duck. Right, Sims and stuff outing to Germany, I reckon, then, to ride this thing. Someone said this was the German version of the Pacer. I think they're right. I love it. Now, you know, I was doing the 166 on every line. I think I know my new favourite train. This thing's just awesome. I don't normally do Steam reviews. I try and avoid them. I think this will deserve one. That is so cool. Yeah, I am definitely liking this. We've done what? One stop. Will your review be just buy it? My review will be just buy it. Don't think about it. Just buy it. Should you like a car wow video? Should you shortlist it? Should you or just go out and buy it? Just buy it already. And it's been a while since I've said that about a new line. I'm doing a new line in Train Sim Classic on Tuesday. I wonder how that's going to go. Oh, that sounds so good. I love that air audio. So it's an ugly bugger, but you know, so's the pacer. We could open the window, see what it's like. Let's open that window. I actually prefer it with the window shut. It sounds like a washing machine on the inside. Have you been on the inside of any washing machines? I am taking it for a spin. Oh dear, really? Even the audio of the jointed track and the actual audio of the wheels on the track, that's what we need on every single route. That's the audio we want. There's a shunter in this. This comes with a shunter as well. Maybe we'll try it later on. Yeah, definitely liking this. Ooh, indeed, with an extra ooh. You know what? I quite like it that it's... I don't know if the line speed's going to be like this the whole way through as well, but I'm quite liking this line speed. I think that obviously helps to make it a, well, 55-minute journey to halfway. Yeah, liking this a lot. Right, 1,500 feet to our next stop. Oh, I miss non-welded track. Oh, those brakes are so nice. Every crossing gate can be manually opened and closed. Oh, wow. Not that I agree with getting out the train, but, you know. That horn is quite horny. You definitely hear that coming, wouldn't you? Oh, I like that audio. The train that only goes 40 miles an hour can be heard 10 miles away. Is that someone... That's someone murdering a duck, or is the train coming? Yeah. If you just tuned in, just go and buy it. Just don't think about it. Just go and buy it. I know it's not cheap, but based on this already, just go and buy it. Even the surrounding scenery looks really nice. Yeah, come on, Dovetail. We need this level of detail from now on. This is what we need. And it's nice to be able to jump in a train where it's good instantly. And, you know, I quite like the tutorial was short and sweet and done. Actually, the train's fairly simple to control, although I did struggle. Isn't there a narrow gauge route coming? I'm sure there's a narrow gauge route coming. But American, though. I've got a new route to do on Tuesday. I think that might be American, I can't remember. Oh, even the little rattles and things in the background. Yeah, there's a narrow gauge steam route coming. Or should I not have said that? I'll have a look in a minute, the one I'm going to be doing on Tuesday. Right, let's do the brakey thing here then. So there was another train, wasn't there, when we started out? There was a train at the same station as us. I don't know where that sodded off to. Oh, it's just even. It just. Diesel. Diesel's where it's at. Right, let's have a look at the one I'm going to be doing. Rio Grande Southern. It's Rio Grande Southern. That might be the one. And Boston and Albany, Boston at Springfield, which we've already got, rather bizarrely. Yeah, Rio Grande Southern. That's going to be Tuesday. That's Narrowgate. That's the one then. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do on Tuesday. I'm liking how far apart these stops are as well. That's so good. Right, Host. There's another place coming up in 6,400 feet. I'm not going to pronounce these because it's not going to go well. Tonight, by the way, we're back with some trucking and tunes as well. Playing some music this evening, so that'll be between 6 and half past, and then tomorrow back on the farm. See, it's that noise. We've got the sound of the clickety clack of the tracks. We've got something rattling behind us. We've got the noise of the steel wheels on the rail. That's what you need. That's the audio we want. Uh-oh. Nope. We're okay. That was the gain. That wasn't me. That's the audio we need. Because I think you'd almost just do this for the dieseliness, that's a word, and the audio. Sound is a huge. I think sound for me is more important than visual, because it does just immerse you more. To have good audio going on is fantastic. And when they do it right, Dovetail will do it right. The fact that you could hear the squealing then as we were going a corner, but in a straight line you don't hear it. So as the wheels are rubbing on the track as you go around a corner. So there, you can just hear the rubbing on the outside. That's so good. Okay, I might have over-braked a bit there. Brakes better than I thought they were going to be. Done. Unlocking the doors. It even looks quirky. I like the way it looks. You're going to be seeing this a lot in the future, this train. This is going to be on every line. Taking this from Paddington to Reading, I think that's going to be an experience. Right, onward. I actually really like the fact that it's slow. You know, I'm not going to hide the fact that I'm a fan of a slow diesel, but it is almost like the German version of the Pacer. It is almost like it's a bus thing. I like the fact that audio just carries on. Wow, yeah, look at the draw distance. That's massive. Okay, so can't escape the unreal camera collisions, but Penzance to Glasgow. I'd do that. Yeah, this is my new favourite train in Train Sim World 3. Here it does sound like a duck-goose combo. If you've been umming and ahhing about whether to get Train Sim World 3, you just get it and get this line. My morning has been spent trying to work out if I should buy a Nintendo Switch. Well, yeah, I don't think there's any games I play. That's the problem. I do like those doors. I think it could be quite stream-worthy. Mario Kart. Well, yeah. That was a noise. Locking doors. Heldenbergen Vindecken is the next stop. That's a name of a place. What's that goose replying to my call? It was something. You don't get bored of that audio. Yeah, you can tell a lot of work's gone into this. Well, why can't they do this on every other flipping route they release? As Crispy said earlier, I hope Midland Main Line's up to this standard. Because that's coming in, well, it's running late, but it's coming soon. Well, I'd rather wait. I'd rather have less DLCs, but to a better quality. Don't give us DLCs that put people off. Don't give us content for the sake of content. You know, if they say we're working on something spectacular, but it's going to be 6 months, we'll go, okay. Or it's going to be a year. Okay. Don't throw us a new route every month, because people will buy them, get bored with them, and then we'll stop buying them. I know it's a good way of making money. Oh, look at that view through there. Well, yeah, I think there's a bigger reason for the longer routes. I don't think it's about space. I don't think it's about rendering and the Unreal Engine. Oh, this is nice through here. This is awesome. It really is awesome. Oh, we got rain now as well. I think this is a route and a... Well, I think you'd want to do all the scenarios, wouldn't you? And if you're one of those weirdos, you'd probably do every timetabled run, because there are people out there that do that. We have one of them in the community. Right. That's like trying to find wiper right. Oh, I like the wipers. Yeah, I think that will come eventually, Crispy. It is a bit of a bus train. Oh, hang on, we got a 25 limit. Okay, we're okay on that then. Oh, the fact that you can actually... the wipers are actually working properly as well. The way the water's running across that bottom left bit. Oh, it's so good. I'm really liking the route. It's not all about the train either. The route's really nice. So far. So where did we start? We started in Stockheim. Oh wow, yeah, the weather's certainly done some weathery thing. It's got a bit rough out there. Oh, the wacky army in Shakira line. Shakira, Shakira. They've all got their umbrellas up. I love that. First time I saw that, it was like, oh wow, this is cool. Oh, I just want to hear that noise. Right, open doors. It just looks cool. You've got on the train with your umbrella up, people. That's bad luck, surely. You're classed as being inside. Wait until 11:48. So we are ahead of time. Snow and night. Yeah, the reason I don't do night routes, I think they do look really good, but I just think from a stream point of view, you can't really see much. So there's not a lot going on from a visual point of view when it's nighttime. So I generally avoid night. You know, when we do trucking, I don't do night. Flight looks good at night. In a jet, it's worth doing, because you're up high anyway. Even sounds nice on tick over. The fact it's not... Oh no, we got a bit of thunder now. Yep, that's thundery. Oh, another train coming in. I'm guessing we have to wait for that as a connection. Oh, we got double engine going on. With 3 trains in. Oh, that's quite cool. I love the fact they just stood there with all their umbrellas up. In reality, no one would have an umbrella, would they? Another train back there as well, waiting to enter service by the looks of things. Right, lock doors. And onwards. Right, 25 limit currently, up to a 31 limit soon. Right, back to the single track bit then. Even feels nice in the rain. It sounds nice in the rain. Right, to bring that speed down a little tiny bit. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about making something that isn't British look British. You know, if you're going to run it on the UK stuff, run it as a German train on the UK stuff. Right, we got a stop up here. Oh, it's a station. I thought it was just a random stop. But why are we stopping? Didn't actually see the platform there. That horn, though, is incredibly loud. Right, locking the doors. Yeah, I think if someone had told me this was a route where you get to like 40 miles an hour maximum, I'd be thinking, oh god, another, you know, heritage route. But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It feels right to be going this slow. Even if it is persistently raining. Yeah, I think as soon as I got in the train, I knew the train was going to be good. By the first station, you know that if the route's going to be good or not. Yeah, I'll be using this train a lot. see how this copes with West Cornwall local or southeastern high speed. I don't know if it'll have a maximum speed posted, but I should imagine, well, the speedo goes to 140 k's, so I reckon it's going to max out about 130. Yeah, 135. There you go. Well, not far off. It'll take a while to get there, though, I should imagine. Oh, is the rain stopping? Maybe. Oh, got 25 coming up. Oh, that was the 25 back there. That's tunneling. That's definitely tunneling. As tunnelies go, it's quite tunneling. And now not so much with the tunneling. And hey, not bad. It is. It is a German version of the Pacer, isn't it? It just is. Or is the Pacer an English version of this? Which one came first? This or the Pacer? That's the name of a place. Well, I said 55 minutes, didn't it? What time do we start? 11:16, so we should have another, what, 15 minutes? Ten minutes. Can't do maths. No, 15 minutes. Been going 40 minutes so far. Not sure if that rain is actually doing the stopping thing. Certainly less of it. Don't know why we've got a interior mirror there, but okay. Can't really. I suppose to see the passengers. Ah, it's not doing anything though. I know I could go a bit quicker than this, but I don't really want to. It's quite nice just going slowly. So now, if this is obviously split halfway, it would be nice when you got to the halfway point if you had an option of continuing and it just loads in the other half. It's obviously, I don't know why they limit their lines to about an hour. There's obviously a reason, but you know, give us 2 hours. 2 hours is perfectly enough for most people. Kilian-Starten, platform 1 is the next stop. Yeah, I've just joined my first look at this line and it is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Loving the train. So there's not many passing points either. Most places would have a passing point at one of the stations. So obviously it can't be a very frequent service then if it's single line majority of the way. It does sort of limit you with trains coming the other way. Okay, why is the guy with the umbrella just stood there? Oh, he's not. Okay. Oberdorfelden. Oh yeah, that audio is awesome. Wasn't he a bomb villain? It may have been in one of the more modern ones. I can't remember those people. Wasn't one of the bomb villains played by Freddie Mercury? Right, 4,000 feet to the next one. Gonna get tonight back with some trucking between 6 and past. Playing some music as well. You get to pick the music. Songs starting with the letter F for Freddy this evening. And then tomorrow lunchtime back on the farm doing, well, farming. Because that's probably a good thing to do on the farm. And then back on Tuesday night with more trains, looking at the new Rio Grande route for Train Sim Classic. I can play golf on the farm. New balls, please. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been impressed by a new train. And I like the Edinburgh to Glasgow route when it came out for this, but the train was awful. When they fix it, I will go back and look at it again, but it was just awful. That was audio. But the route was nice. I'm liking both aspects of this. Yeah, well, I wait for the door to open, people, before you start getting off it. No one's got their umbrellas here. They're obviously liking the rain. She just got off the train. Like, no, I'm just going to stand here. Nope, cross my arms. That's it. I've got off the train now. That's all I was destined to do today. I'm not going anywhere. Getting off the train was my thing to do. Cheese toasty, cheese and onion crisps, and a Kit Kat. I haven't got any cheese. Otherwise, I could have a cheese toasty. It'd make it difficult, really, wouldn't it? I've got Kit Kats. I haven't got any crisps. So I am envious of your lunch there, Crispy. I haven't got any ham. I failed at shopping this morning. What do you have? Not a lot. I won this. I had a sausage sandwich a couple of hours ago. Had my new Virgin Media box arrive this morning. I now have more speed. I'm on a 1-month rolling contract with them because I've been with them so long. I've gone from 250 down and 25 up to 350 down and 35 up. I'm already thinking I should have just gone straight for the gigabit. But that was another 30 quid a month. Right, near Dorfelden. Well, there's a little shunter thing. We'll have a bash in that later. That comes with the route as well. Oh, that sounded quite nice. That sounded quite rumbly. Is the rain doing the not raining thing anymore? It looks like it, doesn't it? The hell was that? I'm guessing that was the shunter. Oh yeah, it's going off down that single track. Very horny. Right, we can stop my thing now, can't we? Where's me? That one, wasn't it? There we go. It wasn't you. Makes change. Give it 5 minutes. So we've got Gronau and Bad Vilbel left to go. 5. Not waiting that long. So 2 stops to go, and that's the halfway point of the route. We've got to reload in, but I do quite like the fact we can do a full, proper length route thing, you know, full of it. You bought Track IR. I don't use Track IR in this. I don't know why. I use Track IR in Train Sim Classic, but I don't use it in this, rather oddly. But yeah, it's life-changing. In trucking, OMSI. Yeah, and I've got the side panel thing, which again is a game-changing thing. A wheel, Track IR, side panel. All 3 of them just make you go, holy crap, how did I cope without them? Track IR, certainly. Right, so a couple of stops to go. Just need a good rig to use it all. Not necessarily. Track IR is not that much of a hog. I've had Track IR since I was running on my i5. I think I bought the wheel first. Yeah, I bought the wheel first, then Track IR, then the button box. Trust me, Crispy, once you've used it, it's just that freedom to just go, oh yeah, I just move my head slightly and over there and down there. And certainly in trucking, in OMSI, just to be able to just look without moving a mouse, pressing a button, it is just such a help. You struggle with anything as a driving game then, where you haven't got it. You're like, oh, how's this not got track IR? At some point this year, we'll get you here, hopefully, and you'll be able to try it. Right, so 2 more stops to go. And then we do the second half. Who says I'll be doing this then still? No, I'm sure it's just a trust thing, Crispy. The more meetups we can get you to, the more that you may be trusted. Or I may be trusted. Unlocking. Oh, this train's awesome. Route really, really nice. Right, locking the doors. Right, Bad Vilbel is the next and final stop for this bit. So, we're going to move? Yes, we are. Oh, the audio is so nice. Oh, it's just the immersion and the fact that you've got the track noise, the sound of the wheels. Oh god, that's speeding. The sound of the wheels on the track, which I don't think I've heard in any other route. And someone squeezing a goose rather loudly. Yeah, I am really, really impressed by this route and this train. The whole thing. Just go and buy it. Just do it. Do it now. Cab light, train lights. Oops, we didn't turn the train lights on. Oh well. Magnetic brake. You can do. Depends how much money we got though. Don't put them somewhere obvious though, Crispy. Get them. Find a shed further away. Hiding is your speciality. Crispy Million, Hide and Seek Champion 2023. You're there, you're behind the curtains, aren't you? Oh, damn it. Look at draw distance, all the way over there in the, well, distance. Look at it. I don't think I've seen a draw distance like that in this. Why am I not surprised by that? Okay, so final stop coming up, but that apparently is only the halfway point of the route. So we started in, I've got to make sure I remember this now, don't I? Where did we start? Oh, Stockheim to Bad Vibel. So we got to go to from Bad Vibel to the bit that isn't Stockheim. Why is it called Bad Vibel to Stockheim then? If it goes somewhere else. I'm not convinced. No, going to be fiddling with the new DLC tomorrow on the farm. You got to keep a quick play with it. What about the DLC? Ah, good. Yeah, so how is it the halfway point? It can't be. It must be the 4-line run. I'm not disappointed if it is. Oh, slowlying. Slowlying, there's definitely a word. So it's only 19 miles. Is that all we've covered? And it has taken an hour. Oh god, buffers. Well, yeah, just thinking that it's called the Bad Vibel to Stockheim. So how can it be? Unless eventually they're going to do another bit of the same thing, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Yeah, 19 miles. Still, it doesn't make it disappointing. Rather good, in fact. Right, we mentioned doing a night run earlier, and I don't normally do them. But how about we do a night run going back the other way? And then we'll jump in the thing. Is there a night run? If we go winter, January. Well, there's Stockheim to Frankfurt. There's Stockheim to Frankfurt. Frankfurt to Stockheim. Stockheim to Bad Vibel. Hang on, you might be right. Because it goes to Frankfurt. But it doesn't. Oh, it's because the train eventually goes to Frankfurt. Hey, I'm confused now. Right, 5:28 in January. That's still going to be dark, isn't it? I'll keep it as clear. We'll see what happens. Oh, that looks nice already. Okay, lights. Okay. There was something that dims the... I saw something about dimming the display. Desk light on. Mirrors automatic. Desk light dimmer. Have we got instrument lights? Oh yeah. Oh, we didn't put the thingy lights on, did we? Train lights on. Yep, they're on now. Okay, that's all good. That's good. That's good. Sanders off. Parking brakes released. Okay. So yeah, Stockheim, Glauberg, Leintaum, Anstal, Host, Eichen, Windecken, Budesheim, Oberfelden. Bad Vibel. Okay, is it the same route we just did then? Okay. Oh well, it's night time though. Yeah, I wouldn't use it. I would get confused, end up shouting at it.
Oh, yeah.
Matty, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the madness. Oh, it does look so good at night. Lights aren't very bright though, are they? Is there another headlighty thing? That's the signal lights. Is there a headlights one? Signal lights? No. Okay. Cab lights. Oh, signal lights dim. Reduced. Normal. Okay. So there isn't a like a main headlighty one then. That's wipers. Okay. Engine groups. No, just obviously just dim headlights. Okay. Wait until 5:34. It could just be terrible bulbs. Safer window. Let's see what else we got around here. Unless there is something else. I'm not missing anything, am I? That's just signal lights. They're on headlights. No. Okay. Yeah, they are very dim bulbs. Press E to start manual labour. No one ever wants to do that. Why would anybody ever want to do manual labour? Not exactly a busy train, is it? Oh, is this first class? Wow. And there's the other end. Is that it? Or is it two? Oh, it's two together. Would have been quite cool as a single unit. Hang on, so we're four. Oh yeah, we're longer. We're 4-car now. A little seat. Little seat for the conductor. Just sits side saddle. Was there a cab light? Should I have that on? I'll make it too bright. I think it's too bright. Off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Is there another switch? No. Headlights, off, tail lights. That's it. Okay. No, leave the cab light off. Oh, that's me. Lock doors. Right, Glauberg. So it may even... Actually, no. It probably wouldn't get light, actually, on this trip. Too dark still. Yeah, see what it looks like out in the wilderness at night. That's the end of the artificial light. Yeah, those headlights aren't very good. Someone buy some halogen bulbs for this thing. It's quite nice that it's early morning. It's not dark. Even this, just engine at idle, just coasting along. It's really nice audio. Level crossing. Yeah. Yeah, they've done a brilliant job with this. Wow, definitely a bit of mood lighting going on. Oh, a few early morning commuters. Yeah, a little bit overshot, it's fine. Most of the trains on the platform, that's all that matters. Doesn't all have to be on there. It's not important. Even sounds really nice on tick over. Lindheim next. Obviously a lot of time and effort goes into doing the audio for this, and you can really appreciate it. So yeah, so we've done a 4-line run one way, we'll do a 4-line run the other way. And then maybe next time, next weekend, we'll jump in and do a couple of the scenarios. We'll see what the shunter's all about. In fact, it's only 19 miles and it takes an hour. But it's absolutely fine. It's probably one of the shortest routes in train sim world, I think. But again, they've done that limiting to an hour thing. Just about make out the glow from the lights. They are a bit, well, dim, I think is the word. In fact, there's something rattling in the cab. Well, hopefully by the time I do it next week, any bugs and stuff they may have fixed. Oh hello. We have rain. We might have snow actually. That's quite big to be rain. It's like, yeah, the station's over there. Obviously there's a bit of a corner coming up. Oh yeah, we could end up with night and snow. Hi Damien. I am doing good. My new favourite train in Train Sim. Or Train Sim World. It's definitely got bus vibes about it. Very bussy. Put my wiper on. Get rid of the snow type stuff we're going to have. Is it worth buying? Abso-flipping-lutely. The DLC can become expensive, but the game itself's on sale Yeah, if you like train sim and you haven't played any of the train sim worlds, well worth it. But yeah, just be wary of the cost of the DLC for the routes. This route itself, I think $29.99, but based on my hour and a half gameplay so far, I'd say it's worth it. Depends on what sort of stuff you like. There's American stuff that gives you freight. Me being from the UK, I'm quite UK biased. The UK stuff is awesome. My favourite route is the Great Western Express, because you got diesel stuff out of Paddington to Reading, HST and 166. I really like the London commuter between Brighton and London. That's really good. And West Somerset, no, West Cornwall local is brilliant, because you've got the little branch line down to St Ives, and you've got the route from Penzance to St Austell, which is awesome. So yeah, the UK stuff's brilliant for passenger stuff. If you like the freight stuff, American stuff's good. If you like the German stuff, then a lot of German routes are good for doing passenger stuff. And there's a lot of good content coming as well. Looking forward to Midland Main Line. Should be out in the next few weeks. I will be showing you that as soon as it's out. Maybe even before. But yeah, this route is it's only short, only 19 miles. Took us 55 minutes to do a 4-line run going the other way. So now we're doing a nighttime run going back. See what it's like at night. A little bit snowy as well. Yeah, I'm a diesel fan. I'm a slow train fan. And this is just ticking both boxes for me. Totally. I'm not a freight fan. I never used to be an electric fan. But some of the audio in some of the electric trains you've got now, really good. That 323 we did last week, the Birmingham Cross City route, the train's fantastic. I like the West Somerset one, the preserved line. I think that's the only route that I've completed every single scenario in. I nearly bought, because there's a couple of the locos I haven't got. I nearly bought a couple of those this morning because they're on sale. I may actually do that. Right, next stop. Oh wow, this looks good. See, I didn't guess that we'd be doing a nighttime run in the snow, but that's the way it's ending up. Oh, the train audio is brilliant. Right, open doors. We got a one wiper going. That's so cool. Yeah, the one thing I love about the fact that what this game has done, it's brought console gamers into loving simulation gaming, which is always a good thing. Anybody that gets into the joys of simulation gaming, it's a plus, really. Right, 6,731 feet exactly. Well, if you love sim games, that's pretty much 90% of what I what I do and what we do as a community. There are so many train sims out there. Well, not encouraging you to stick around, but every Tuesday I do Train Sim Classic. Every Saturday lunchtime, Train Sim World 3. Look back on the YouTube. All the streams for Train Sim Classic and Train Sim World 3 go out on YouTube. So they're there going back the last, God knows, 6 years I've been doing this. So loads of stuff. From a visual point of view, Train Sim World has got the edge, providing if you're on PC, your PC can run it. Train Sim Classic may not have the visuals, but you've got a lot of variety. I mean, a lot of routes, because it's been around a long time. A lot of longer routes. Easter, for example, we're doing London Paddington to Penzance in a class 175, where we reckon it's going to take about 8 hours. You don't get that length of route in Train Sim World. You'll get about an hour, but it will look good, it will sound good. So it depends on what sort of gamer you are. If you want to sit down at your PC for 6 or 7 hours and do a long route, Train Sim Classic, if you don't mind about the visuals. If you want to jump on, do an hour, half an hour, Train Sim World 3. Getting routes for Train Sim World 3 are more expensive for Train Sim Classic. Yeah, Train Sim Classic's been around a long time. Well, it's Railworks. So yeah, it's just working out how much you're going to do. Yeah, I haven't found any bugs so far. But yeah, loving the route. The route is brilliant. The fact that we're now in snow as well. And speaking of games you can spend a long time in, tomorrow, farming. Farm Sim 22, so carrying on our multiplayer farm. Tonight we got some American trucking, doing a convoy in ATS, where we're playing some music as well. And then Wednesday we got flight, so some MSFS doing a group flight. Next Thursday night I'm carrying on with Hotel Renovator. Did that this Thursday. Next Friday we've got some of this.
Hello there, Derek here. I see you playing with the balls today.
Friday.
I used to play with my balls. Trouble is they got rather sore and I had to go downtown to see the doctor. He gave me some cream, but it didn't taste very nice. So I got old Joe now to do it for me. He's a nice lad, that old Joe.
Old Joe is a nice lad. So yeah, next Friday, balls, golf with your friends. And next Saturday, more of this. Oh, I forgot how good this looks at night. And in the snowiness. I panicked for a second thinking I'd unlocked the wrong side then. Nope, we're all good. So yeah, so we did a 4-line run up. We're now doing the same 4-line run back, it would seem. Oops. But at night in the snow. Say the next time we'll see what we can do with the shunter. Some shunting, nonetheless. The Met line in Train Sim World. Yeah, it would actually. I'd love to see more underground. So I should unlock the doors again. I did, didn't I? Why did I do that? Yeah, I've got every route for Train Sim World. Nearly got every DLC. There's only a couple I haven't got. Oh, that audio is so good. See, when Dovetail do it right, they do it right. I know it's not Dovetail. But compared to the last couple of routes we've had out, which have been like under par, they've just hit this out of the park. I'll say I will be. I am a Dovetail matador. Yeah, it's released by Dovetail. Well, yeah. But this is a standard we want. Yeah, I really hope Midland Main Line is up to this standard when that releases soon. So I'm wondering now if it will be light when we get to the other end. Maybe just starting to be light. Okay, I overbraked a little bit there. And no, let me guess, Dovetail leaked some stuff that they weren't supposed to. They're good at that, aren't they? Braking. That was a noise. That was some sort of wild animal. It's like there's something in the bushes is going to leap out and kill me any second. Yeah, how long before we see something that says Train Sim World 4? So the slamming of that door is so good because it's just behind there. Hang on, we've got 2.4 miles now going back. Okay, so it's not as frequent a service. Well, it's not stopping at every stop then. Okay, because we never had 2 point something miles between stops on the way up. It could be a killer rabbit. Oh, you can just about see the snow on top of the carriage, look. Oh, look at that. Is that not awesome? That's why you buy this. That right there. Oh, it's so impressive. No. I don't know why I'm in miles. He's a nice guy. I haven't touched anything. Yeah. Mr. Officer, wasn't me at all. Yeah, here, and here. Oh, hang on. We got lights on in the first carriage. Oh no, they are on in the second carriage. I thought we'd only put the lights on in the first carriage. Yeah, people want to be able to see what they're doing. If they can come forward into the first carriage, you'll be fine. Yeah, I don't care about the speed limit. That's not important, is it? It's about the bloody route. That's a bit extra for light. Put 50p in the meter. Well, don't watch then. See ya. I saw a was it today? Yeah, YouTube review of a bus route between Manchester and Burnley that had little LED light strips down the side of the bus, USB charging points on each seat. It was one hell of a bus trip, and that cost £2 because of the whole national capped fare thing. Almost made me want to go to Manchester. Almost. Don't know why I thought of that. Right, 25-mile-an-hour limit. Visit Ed. One day. He's moving. I don't know if he's leaving Manchester. Yeah, I'm a geek. I don't do football. He's moving to Swindon. He comes down here with a tape measure and starts measuring my spare room. But yeah, that'll fit. Right, into Heidelbergen. So yeah, snowy and it's a good combo, this, isn't it? Snowy and nighttime. Nighttime snowy. Oh wow, that looks really nice as well. That was definitely some sort of animal. If I got off the train and there was an animal there making that noise, I think I'd just get back on. Like, yeah, it's fine. I'll get off at the next stop. People stood there with their umbrellas. It's snowing. It's not raining. It's snow. I think you just get on with your umbrella. It's fine. Oh, they've probably got snow on the roof. Oh, it looks so good. I need to do more night routes in this. Locked doors. Oh yeah. Should do that really. Vindecken. See, Crispy, when you were being grumpy and wouldn't watch train sim stuff, you miss out on all this. Oh, don't watch train sim. All this. All this. Some say entertainment. Some, I don't. I don't claim for it to be that. There is a March Madness sale thing going on. Yeah, randomness. Yeah, that's also a thing. Wait till there's a few of us here for like 8 hours in 2 weeks' time. It'll either just go really badly, or it'll just be mayhem from the minute the stream starts to the minute the stream ends. Yeah, people at my work don't quite understand what I do. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. That's lighting. Oh yeah, so good. Yeah, can highly recommend this route. You drive vehicles with some random people. Yeah, I do. It's trying to explain farming, virtual farming. I've tried to explain that, and you sort of see the person that you're explaining it to just glaze over after about 4 seconds. So you just give up. It's like, you do virtual farming. How does that work? And then as soon as they ask that question, I think they instantly regret asking that question. I could put the passenger wiper on. Oh, that's the horn. Hang on. There we go. Out of sync wipers. Well, you can tell this is a good route because we've been doing it 2 hours and it feels like I've been doing it about 10 minutes. If it's a bad route, I'm constantly looking at the stream time, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Yeah, just don't look at both of them on one list, it's fine. There isn't a single thing I don't like about this. Not one. I think you could quite happily just trundle up and down this line. Buy this route and use this train on other routes, because the train's that good. I will be. You'll be seeing this train a lot. This thing will be in the UK, this thing will be in America. Yeah, the horn could do with a slight drop in volume. I don't know, they're sort of in sync now, look. No, I can, no, that's fine. No, yeah, no, that's absolutely fine for me. I can cope with that. Because when one gets to the bottom, one's at the top. No, I like that. Yeah, I think this on Southeastern high speed would be quite interesting as well. Or anything where you got mainline speeds. Did it go faster? No, that's it. So down to a 25 limit. Oh, it's such a good route. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get the remaining locos I've got and then start going through some of the scenarios that are specific to those locos. But I think it's about 50 quid's worth that I haven't got. Done. Oh, that's a view. Oh, it just looks so nice. Yeah, I will be doing more nighttime things. Maybe when we do routes in the future, we do a daytime run and the nighttime run, because it just feels so different at night. No, no, not that. It definitely looks smaller at night. So yeah, 2 weeks time over Easter. On the Thursday night, I'm going to have some company in the room here with me. Special guest Ed. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming yet, but he'll be sat waffling along, I'm sure. Friday, we're doing a long train sim stream. We're doing Paddington to Penzance in a class 175. And there's going to be 4 or 5 of us in the room here. And at every single stop, we're going to be changing drivers. So every time we get to a stop, we're going to alternate between, so who's going to be sat here driving, basically. And we reckon that's going to take at least 8 hours. So that's going to start about 2 p.m. on the Saturday afternoon. And it's going to go till, well, when it finishes. That's on Good Friday. And nothing on the Saturday. Because we got one of our mini meetups in London again, so out and about on actual trains. And then if I haven't lost the will to live, then I'll be here with an extended farm sim stream on the Sunday, probably from again lunchtime till probably 6 or 7 in the evening. Right, next station approaching. Well, it's not approaching, I'm approaching it. Yeah, it's is such a good route. I'm really glad I did it at night with real world weather on then. Also, you picked January so that it'd be dark. Oh, that looks good, coming into there. Okay, we're running like 5 minutes late as well. I don't care. It's just got a nice feeling about it. I'd like to do one of these. Maybe when it's getting... So we time it so that when we start it's dark, when we finish it's light. So you see the sun coming up. But yeah, definitely a nighttime run is going to be part of the thing going forward. Over the hold that place. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more stops. Yeah, cheers for that. I like Birmingham Cross City as well. Being from up north. Yeah, it'd be interesting to use this train on other routes just to see how it copes. Fairly well, I should imagine. So again, not rapid, but it's not about that, and I don't really care about that with this route. Yeah, but have you actually been up north, Crispy? It is very, it's almost like someone switched off the colour. Why is it so grey? Why is everyone so miserable? It's like it's 1976 all over again. And no, I don't remember 1976. Not that friggin' old. They still have outside toilets. Yeah. Toilets down the end of the garden. Well, you say toilet. Plank over a hole. Oh wow, that looked good. Where's that guy going? Yeah, exactly. Proper sodium streetlights. It's just making me want to just do loads of routes in this. Off to do my washing after this at the canal. Form an orderly queue. If we don't see Steve in trucking, we know why. I will be there. No, looking forward to exploring Glasgow in trucking this evening, because that's where we're starting. My truck isn't there, but that's where we're starting. Yeah, spoiler, Crispy. Start calling you Ethan. It says ATS in the stream info. And your point is what? No one reads that. Stops. Yeah. Stops are definitely closer together the closer we're getting to the end. Oh, snow's done so well. Definitely, it feels cold, if that's possible. Or it looks cold, is what I meant to say. Okay, he came down a big step. No, I see. You just bump into him as you get on. It's fine. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Look down. Is it small? Yes, it's cold. Yeah, but with you, it could also be hot. It's not really a good gauge, is it? Gronau next. Hang on, did we go to Gronau? Have we already been there? Or am I thinking of somewhere? Oh, Glauberg. It was close. Why are we not doing the moving thing? Okay, now we're doing the movie thing. So a couple of stops to go. What's grown there? They grow bratwurst. Wild bratwurst. Oh, it won't be long before people do lots of different liveries for this. Lovely bit of squirrel. Yep, should definitely be burnt, barbecued, skewered. Squirrel, an animal known for dissing everyone that got them to the place they're at. Is that definitely the same thing, isn't it? That's what they're known for. Well, speaking of trains as well, we will be doing some more of the Roblox thing over the next couple of weeks because there's been an update to SCR. Oh, okay, 19-mile-an-hour limit down here. Oh, I just don't get bored of that audio. Right, just doing the brakey thing. Why have you got your umbrellas up? It's snowing. It's not snowing that heavily. Wonder what engine it is in this. Lock right. Right, final stop then. 1.9 miles. I don't know whether it's using a standard off-the-shelf engine by another manufacturer or whether it's a custom engine. So it's got that Perkinsy type noise to it. Oh, a few different ones. Okay. Yeah, really good route. Really good. We come towards the end. There was some English in there somewhere. We come back towards... No. We're coming to the end of the line. Or the beginning, because we started here. I knew what I meant. There's some words in there. Words are difficult. An MAN. Okay. I haven't heard a turbo. It's just a light pressure turbo. It's definitely a bit snowy. But yeah, what an awesome route. Well, yeah, it was blowing a hoolie here this morning before it got light. It was raining and windy. I thought, oh, bloody hell, it's not going to be much fun going out there. By the time I went out shopping at like 6:30, it was fine. And then like the sun came out. So it's just like the weather's just really bizarre. I've not been through art. I have got curry for my tea, so you know, expect wind later this evening and tomorrow morning. Make sure I don't have one of those on the Thursday or Friday or Saturday over Easter. Right, here we come to bad Vilbel. Oh yeah, 'cause you can't open the window in this room because there's like a blanket and blind and things in front of it. Stop the horrible daylight coming through. This lighting is so good. Definitely going to do more night runs. Yeah, they need to lower the noise of the horn down a little tiny bit. Bizarre, a staggered platform thing going on. The horn is an issue. It's not a deal breaker. It's not making me go, don't buy the route because of the horn. It's just a bit loud. Oh, I'm guessing we'll stop here then. I haven't seen many other trains going the other way, have we? I suppose early morning service. But you think by 6:30 there'd be lots of commuters. Wow, that ended. Wow. Yeah. Okay, maybe the end of the scenario needs a bit of work. Wow. Okay. That's a thing. That was definitely a thing. There we go then. First look at whatever it's called, the Niddertalbahn route, and I have to say, awesome is the word. Really, really awesome. No, we won't do the shunter today. We'll save the shunter for next week, and that is what we'll do. We will do the shunter glimpse into the future. There's one called Sugar Beets, which is 1 hour and 10 minutes. So maybe we'll do that next week, doing some shuntery stuff. So we've done the mainline thing. We'll do some shunter action this time next week, and then it'll be nothing the week after. So there we go. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last nearly 2.5 hours. Went really, really quickly. Definitely a good sign of a good line. I am a poet. So I will be back tonight between 6 and 6:30, so 4 and a bit hours time to do some trucking and tunes, multiplayer trucking. I'm going to play some music as well, where you pick the music, songs starting with the letter F for ferocious. This evening, and then tomorrow afternoon back on the farm. So thank you to you lot for keeping me company, and to this lot as well. Well, there's one person. Well, I thank the mods because they didn't do anything. Nope, not thanking you, or you. But I'll thank Matty for following. Thank you very much, Matty. There we go. I will be back then in 4 and a bit hours time with some of those mods, and I think one other weirdo as well. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.